we are dealing with the Summa, Contra, Gentiles. Now we are entering into the third chapter. The third chapter is a continuation of the second chapter. The content is what is the power of natural reason, or how much we can use natural reason for knowing God. This is what we are seeing in the second chapter, and there the second chapter concluded that along with the revelation, natural reason also can take to God. Now in the third chapter, we are looking into different ways of knowing. It is not one way of knowing. We have seen in Indian philosophy 6 ways of knowing. All the 6 ways will not take to the same end. For example, if it is a perception, only the empirical world or sensible world we can reach through that. There also is perception which is impersonal. But in general, perception is concerned with the knowledge that begins with the sensation. Now that way, Saint Thomas Aquinas insisting on what 2 methods are available to know God. One is revelation and another one is reason. Now the second passage in the third chapter says there is a twofold mode of truth. The mode of truth is of 2 types. One is what we profess about God. Then certain things that reaches or that is beyond the truth of God is the same, but every attribute of truth of God cannot be reached through reason, and that we are dealing with the what's called the other aspect called revelation. For example, God is clean. That's it not. God is three. 3 persons are there in the Trinity of God. That we cannot go or we cannot know through reason. This is what Saint Thomas says, or in generally afterwards also Church upholds it. But knowing God as a Trinity, from which source we can know it? Revelation means which is our scripture. Scripture says, it is not scripture here and there says, Trinity is understood through that also is revealed in the scripture. And based on the scripture, based on the revelation, we believe in the Trinity, or we know Trinity. But human reason cannot reach that thing. Such that God exists, He is one. Such kinds of things we can know through human reason. For example, you have already studied 5 ways of knowing God. And all 5 ways started from the sensible world, from this empirical world. Those 5 ways takes to what God exists. It doesn't say God is Trinity. And the Trinity part, resurrection, all those things St. Thomas is not using human reason. And human reason is used one component, certain attributes of God. This is the way it's there.